What's up, beautiful believers? So, I just wanted to share what I'm getting from the Lord. It always is helpful to me, maybe helpful to one of you. So, I was trying to find a word for a person who kind of responds without kind of getting all the facts or responds too quickly to something that they hear or taking the situation at face value and then responding off of that without actually knowing all the facts. So I kept trying to figure out what that word was, impatience or what, but I came across impulsive. So I went and I looked up impulsive in my Bible, and in the back, when it described it, it said impulsive for selfish reasons. So I started praying just over, this spirit of impulse and being impulsive for myself and for somebody else, and it just kind of made me want to just share, like, dude, we gotta. Well, actually, this is what it brought me to, like it's like God started revealing to me like I was the impulsive person, and not saying that I'm still not impulsive at times for selfish reasons, but he was just telling me like you are that impulsive person while I'm calling myself praying for somebody else. And but then he was also revealing to me like, but the thing is, you were that impulsive person who would like make quick judgments without having facts and things like that, or without or approaching situations incorrectly without hearing both sides and then making a judgment. But now, if I send somebody into your life who is like that as you're changing, um, you kind of feel you just kind of feel like that person is kind of like beating you down, or like Chris Garcia was just saying, oppressed, right? And so God, Lord, gonna be very honest with you. So he was just saying, like, basically, this was a behavior that I could dish out, but now I can't take it. Um, but that also made me start thinking, like, okay, so was that really me? Because if I'm impulsive and I can dish things out, uh, I should be able to take it back, right? I should be able to take it if somebody's doing it, uh, exhibiting the same behavior to me. But because I can't, or because it makes me feel inferior when somebody does it to me, which is what I would do when I was doing it, um, was that really me? Was I really behaving like me? Or was I just in a season where I was just being stupid, like in the flesh or whatever? But anyway, I love this time. I love just taking time to spend time on talking to God through my situations, because sometimes you find yourself praying for somebody, and then he reveal it in you, and you be like, okay, well, this why you recognize it, but now why does it bother you if that was you? It's just crazy. But no, I'm not. If I had any remnants of an impulsive spirit today, that'll be gone, because once you got to do better. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with somebody. That might help somebody out. But yeah, I think that's what I came to the conclusion of, that whole responding with face value information. It almost, it makes you an accusatory person, because you're coming with the face value information. So when you're talking to the person, you're like, oh, this is what was said, this is what was said, instead of coming to the person like, hey, how do you feel that conversation went, or what was your perception of that conversation? But just kind of like coming at you without even giving you the opportunity to be like. And then I'm in a situation where I feel like I'm defending myself, and I'm like, well, no, I didn't say that, like I didn't, like, or that's not what I meant, or or whatever. But I would just say, be very careful how you talk to people. Like, be careful how, analyze the situation, get both sides, and don't get both sides so that you can make a judgment. Just get both sides so you can make a logical decision on a solution to help people. Like, period. Like, I mean, I feel like sometimes, even getting both sides of the story, you don't even need to elaborate on the side, whatever each person's side, just for your understanding of where each person is that you love and you want to help. But even getting both sides of the story don't mean you have to say, oh, they said you said this, and you said they said this, or whatever. No, it might just be for you to come to a conclusion without even bringing up the story, if that makes sense. So anyway, That's just what I'm getting today. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, beautiful people. Have a beautiful middle of the day, middle of the week day. I love y'all. Peace.